In the English language, we have many terms that don't actually mean what you think they mean. So this is a term we call slang in English. So slang refers to a group of words that don't really mean what you think they mean. I'll give you a couple of examples. If I say, this food is fire, what do you think that means? Again, I'll say it again. This food is fire. What does that mean? Well, this food is fire has reference to fire being good. So if you say this food is fire, you're literally saying that this food is good. That's exactly what that means. This food is fire means this food is good. Okay, so fire can mean good. So you could say, this restaurant is fire, meaning this restaurant is really good. It's like also saying this restaurant is lit, meaning like this place is lit, meaning like this place is, this is like a good spot. Lit is another way to say like this is a really good spot. This place is lit. Another slang term that we have in English, if you see someone and you haven't seen them in a while, you could say, what's been good with you? What's been good with you? Meaning like, what's up? What's going on? It's a slang way to say, how's it going? But you could say, what's up? What's good with you? Meaning like, what's been good with you in your life? Tell me about the good things in your life. That's a way to say it. We have a lot of expressions in English like this. A popular one is we have the English phrase dog. So I'm actually with the dog here right now. Let's see if I can get him on camera. Let's see if I can get him. Hey, Charlie. So Charlie is actually a poodle. He's a good boy, huh, Charlie? Yeah. But what's funny is with the word dog in English, dog obviously refers to an animal. But a dog can also refer to like your good friend. Like you could say, what's up, dog? And it's not derogatory. It's like saying, what's up? Like, how have you been, my friend? What's up, dog? Again, it's not derogatory. But what's interesting is back in ancient times, to call someone dog didn't always have the best connotation. So, but dog in American slang English can mean like something along the lines of, what's good with your friend? Like, what it do, dog? So we have a lot of these expressions. Another idiom that we have in English, I don't know if it's an idiom or an expression, but we will say something like, it's raining cats and dogs. And that just means it's raining really hard. If someone says, oh, it's raining cats and dogs, that's an expression for saying it's raining really, really hard. It's raining cats and dogs. That's another expression. Another one that we have in English is we could say, bet. Some people say bet. And that just means like they agree. Like, hey, do you want to go to the store to get some food? Bet. Meaning like, yeah, I'm in agreement with you on that. Bet. So those are some different slang terms that we have as well in English. We have quite a few more. Let's go through some other ones that I could think of. Another one that you can say is, let's say someone's acting silly. You could say, oh, he's wilding out, or he's acting a fool, meaning he or she is being silly. It's also like saying, oh, he or she is out of their mind. She's out of her mind. It means she's acting crazy. She's out of her mind if she thinks I'm going to let this go unpunished. So let's say a parent has a child and the child does something really bad. The parent can say, are you out of your mind? Meaning, are you crazy for what you've just done? Are you crazy for what you've just done? Are you out of your mind? That's another one. Another one you could say is, he has a good head on his shoulders. He has a good head on his shoulders. That's an expression to meaning this person has their life together. Oh, he has a good head on his shoulders, meaning he's got his act together. So let's say someone is young, they work a good job, they're working hard, you know, they're not doing drugs, they're not doing bad things. You'd say, oh, he has a good head on his shoulders, meaning he's got his act together, meaning the person is doing things the right way. He's following the right path. He's going down the right course. That's another expression. You could say he's going down the right path, meaning a path in English is like a road. So for example, as I'm walking this dog, you can see here we have a path. This is a road, okay? You can see here, here's the dog. He's walking with me on the path. So in English, we can say the expression, he's going down the right path, meaning he's going down the path that's correct, because this path is narrow and it's a small path. He's going down a good path. Or if somebody's doing things that are wrong, you can say something like, he's going down the wrong path. he is going down the wrong path, meaning he or she is going down the wrong road in life. They're going down the wrong road. Another expression we have in English is we say, stop to smell the roses. So if we look here, you'll notice that these are some roses. And when someone says stop to smell the roses, it means stop to enjoy life, meaning stop to take a moment and enjoy the roses, meaning enjoy the flowers, enjoy the small things in life. Stop to smell the roses. Another expression we can say in English is, I just needed to get a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. This means you just want to go outside, or you need to get away from a situation to rethink things. So you say, I needed to get a breath of fresh air, meaning I just needed to go outside and be in nature to rethink things. These are some other expressions that we have. Another fun one that we actually have is, it's kind of ironic, but in English we could say something like, you eat like a bird. You eat like a bird. That means somebody's very picky and they want to eat very little food. Let's say someone's on a diet and they don't want to eat so much food because they're trying to lose weight. Someone might say to them, you eat like a bird, meaning you don't eat very much, because birds are small and they don't eat so much. It's just an expression, it's not literal, because birds actually eat quite a bit. But the expression, you eat like a bird, is meant to indicate a person eats very little. These are some other expressions we have. Another one that we have in English is, he's a sly fox, or she's a sly fox, meaning that the person is very crafty or very sneaky, because a fox as an animal is very sly, meaning it's very sneaky. If you say, oh, that person's a fox, meaning they're kind of sneaky. Or you can say, she's very catty. That woman is very catty, meaning cats like to fight a lot. And you can say, ooh, very catty, meaning they like to fight a lot. So like if there's a group of women and they start fighting about things, you could say, oh, they're very catty, meaning they're cat-like, because cats like to fight. So you say, ooh, that group of women is very catty. It means in the context of they're prone, or they're more likely to want to fight. This is what catty means. So again, these are just some common expressions we have in English. I hope you enjoyed today's short video. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love to be able to try to make some more for you. Okay, thank you all for your time. Bye-bye.